Hello everyone, Trigan here! Welcome back to Astro Colony. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So we've still got plenty to go here, but we need to get moving. We can't stay here any longer. So I'm going to leave these four guys running. They're self-powered, so they'll just keep going if everything's working right anyways. Because we're running out of food for our guy here, because there's no more quartz to be had here, and that's what we need. We're making crystal juice for his food. So yeah, we got to get going. As you can see, I got all of this all finished up. I've got this side. I just moved everything that we had in the old area over here. So we got this side all duplicated. I got this set up. We got two of these going now. As you can see, I have them shut off right now. They're just collecting ice because this is full. We're going to be using all of that soon enough. In fact, two of these might not be enough. We'll see. And all this is running, and it's working just fine. This here, I deleted everything except this section and left us sort of this sort of T intersection thing going here, which I think is sort of nice because we can, you know, stand here and maneuver, or we can come over here and maneuver. We're able to access both forward-facing and the backward-facing thrusters, so we can make changes. So I think that'll all work out. Let's go ahead and disconnect. Okay, so we're now disconnected from that. Did we leave anything hanging, or did it? Nope, it seems to have taken care of that just fine. Alright, so let's go to map. We need a planetoid with aluminum on it. Oh, I think this is the only one we've got right now with aluminum on it. So we're going to head to that. Do I have anything else with a marker on? I do. I have the old one. Okay, we'll turn that off. We can come back to Marvel. Marvi, whatever. We can come back to that later. Let's go ahead. Where is it? Really? And this is our one. No, that's not the one I wanted. Where is this one? Okay, this is our one with aluminum. Okay. Weird. Okay, so I guess we're facing west. That's good to know. Alright, so we are going to go up first off. Let's get above this guy. And now we'll start moving right. And get all 6 of our engines running. Okay, looks like we still need to go up some. Let's go ahead and let's actually do this. Let's set it right about there. Okay, so we're moving. Let's go ahead and look and see what tech we can do now. Can we get anything new? Spacecraft, we can do that. Computers, advanced engines, not really interested in any of that right now. Metallurgy, meal preparation is what we actually need to do next. Can I get that? I can get that. Okay, super. And we can do ranching too. I'm not worried about ranching yet. Let's do computers next. We're going to need 2 space technology. Are we working on space technology at all? We need to move this stuff around too, but right now I'm more worried about getting the stuff we need. We need motherboards and aluminum for this. Okay, so that's why we don't have any of it yet. Are we working on motherboards? Yes, we are. Okay, super. Oh, we got tons of motherboards. Excellent, excellent.
Just saying, Growler's big in the dwarf community.
No, Growler, that's not what I mean. Just look at this, Growler. Look. This says we are almost half a light year away from this asteroid here. The asteroid's not that big. I mean, you could walk across it in 5 minutes. And not even 5 minutes, to be honest. But we're like a half a light year tall or something. Makes no sense. All right. We need to go up just a little bit here. Okay, we're closing in on this. This works really well because you can control all the forward thrusters or all the backward thrusters from one of them. Okay, no, stop there. And let's go ahead and shut off thrust now. From just one of them, just by using this button, this applies whatever settings you've got to all of the thrusters. It's a little backwards way of doing things, but it works. Okay, so we're going to shoot over here. I don't know where we really want to connect here. Oh, actually, I think I may know where we want to connect, because there's a lot of stuff right here. In fact, that really seems to be it. I don't see anything else. It seems to be right here. Okay, so let's... I don't have any earth on me. Let's go ahead and get some. You know, it's funny, the big boxes, they work great for building, but if you're trying to manipulate earth, it doesn't count if you have earth sitting in your storage over there. Oh well. So we'll just knock some of this off, and that hopefully will get us enough earth to do some flattening over here. Okay, so here's the stuff we want to get to. Let's go ahead and start raising this terrain. Get all this terrain up to the same height. Not that I really wanted to spend an entire episode just sitting here doing this. There's a lot I want to get done. Come on, Growler. Move your little dwarfy pick.
Hey, Growler's building this up as quick as he can. I'd like to see you lift this much ground and move it around.
Yeah, that's probably a good point, Growler. Does it matter what tier we're using? I don't care. We'll just use this one. Okay, I'm going to put it right there. And now let's go ahead and get maneuvered into position. I think we just move forward. I don't think we really need to... In fact, I don't think we really need to engage more than one thruster, but actually I will. There we go. Okay, so I think we're high, but it might be okay. Let's see. I think that's too far. No, there we go. Super. Super. As you can see, I moved these around. I put these, or was that where they were before? I put another one on, because I think we didn't have one on this side. Yeah, these are where they were before. That's right. I put another one on this side. And I got this row of these turned around so they face both directions. We'll put another row of them over here eventually because we'll need the space. Let's go ahead and get this started now. Okay. Let's get rid of these rocks here. We could use the quartz anyways. Okay, yeah, I didn't want to do that. I just want to make a little room here so I can move this off to the side and not have it blocking the way. Okay, is that big enough space where we can put a miner in here? Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, we'll put some wires right across here. And then some solar panels right here. I missed one. And then we can go ahead and get our belt out. Will that work? I need to rotate that one. And out on number 4. Yeah, there we go. And I see I've already got these set up, so the grab... Actually, I don't want that one like that. I want it like I did these over here. But I can't do that until I get this stuff here out of the way. And we need to build 2 miners. Okay, so... Oh, that's right, I got these set up, so I only build however many I need. I need 8 fuel and 12... actually, let's do this. And 12... What was the other thing I needed? 8 fuel and 12 something. 12 rods. Okay. Beautiful. There we go. Yeah, I could set up some sort of automated thing, but the thing is, there's no real, on these boxes, there's no real control of how much you put out. Now, if you're going to put out just a single thing, you can use the signaling. Once you have all the advanced signaling anyways, I don't think I do. No, I don't have these yet. Once you have these, you can set up signaling where when there's 10 iron, then... Or when there's less than 10 iron, then let stuff pass out and put a filter in so it only passes iron through. But it's a bunch of stuff you have to set up, and you can only set it up to send one thing through. You can't do multiples. It doesn't work right if you do that. I tried it. I tinkered around with it for quite a while and figured out you just can't do that. So hopefully they'll add some more advanced... I mean, again, this is very early access, so... They still have a lot to do. Did Arch already send those guys out? It did. Okay, and we want aluminum. Get to work, guys. Where is the aluminum? Oh, right there? It doesn't look like aluminum, but okay. Looks like copper to me. Oh, there's the aluminum right under the copper. Is that it? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Alright, there's not a lot of aluminum on here, but it should be enough to get us started. Now... Let's get to work on some of this other stuff. Let's move you first off. Oh, sorry, scientist. I'm going to put this right here. I think this is a pretty decent spot for it. Okay, we want the input on the back side. Right there. Yeah, I think that'll work out just fine. We'll take that out, take that out. There. Put the floor back in, and now go down and connect that electric up. Okay. See, this is all hooked up. I think I'm going to want to move this back. I think this is... Or move it forward, actually. I think it's too far back. I think we're eventually going to need this area here. And right now, this is just a long, wasted walkway there I don't really need. I do want the walkway up there. I just think I'm going to have to shuffle it around a bit. Okay, we can go ahead and get rid of this stuff. You're not needed anymore. Okay, that's done. Now, up here is our next thing. Let's do this. Take you. I'm going to take you. I'm going to come back here. Where is this? Under devices? Yeah, there we go. Okay, this is going to be our people area right here. So that's going to be right there. And let's see. Did I put something weird there? I did. This goes over here. I forgot to put the stuff back in here. Put that back in there, and let's open up all the science. There we go. So he can get back to work. Now, I'm going to put in a couple of these tables. I think that works fine right there. Right there. Okay. Now, do we have food preparation? We do. Okay, here's this. Alright, yeah, this is what I want to do. We need aluminum to build one of these. Okay, I can't do that yet. Oh, dear. We'll leave this stuff alone because this is all going to be up here, and I can't really do that yet until I get this, because I'm not sure how wide I need to make this space. Hang on, let's just see if we can guess here. Okay, so it looks like sort of want a space there, so 3 behind this. That seems right. No, I want walls. So let's see. Let's use this guy. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Put that right there. Okay, let's come down here to gadgets. Yeah, I've got doors. And I need aluminum for this too. Oh, God. It's always something, I tell you. Okay. Let's come back to here then. Walls. And I didn't get the one I wanted. There we go. Okay, so we'll put this here. So I think 3 high is all we're going to need. And then the door is how wide? It is too wide. Is that... That does not seem like that's enough space between that and the wall. It really does not seem like it's enough space. Let's see what other wall stuff we've got here. We've got these. These are too wide. Okay, let's try this. Oh, what's that? That's it. Oh! Ooh, I like that. That's 3 tall. But it's 3 wide, too. Okay, let's try... Get rid of that. We'll try using this. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well that puts the door right there, even though I don't really want it right there. Do we have a little wall that matches that? I suppose I could use the... No, that's what I want. The white wall right here? Oh, that's translucent. That's okay. We'll go with that. And then, see, we got this, but this is black. That just seems wrong. I do like the white walls, but I sort of wanted windows too. And I didn't want to use these little ones. I mean, we can, but... Okay, so let's see here. So many of these things, I tell you, they just do not make sense. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we got a roof on this here. So we got this little porch area here, which is going to be our dining area, as you can see. We got our food right here, which we don't have much left of. We got 2 tables for eating at. I sort of feel like I should have put those. Oh, this is too far forward. That's what's wrong there. Devices there. I keep not getting the click on that. Yeah, there we go. Should be one further back. I was going to say, that just did not look right. There we go. And now we can put our little kitchen right along here. Our door will be here when we get it. And then here, let's see. Let's do this. Let's come down here, grab this, and this, and this. We're going to move all of these. Come on. Actually, we're going to put in multiples sleeping chambers. Oh. I don't know where the power is going to be. Because that's going to poke through the wall. Kitchen. Do I have enough? Do I have aluminum? I don't have any aluminum yet. So like right there. The last one there. Let's actually take that out. Okay. No, we don't need one on this side. What am I thinking? There we go. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and put that back. So that'll be our... Oh, well, I was going to say, I swear that's the one I used. I put it in from the wrong side. Yeah, the walls are really goofy. Like, this right here is the same wall as these. It's just, for some reason, when I turned it, it changed its texture. Which I assume is a goof. It's not supposed to do that. Alright, let's get back to this. Devices. Sleepers. Okay. One there. One there. One there. Okay, so we got 3 of those now. And now we will... Walls. This. Okay. Now let's do the same thing over on this side. There we go. I just want to make sure it's wide enough there. There we go. And I don't think this really matters which direction we go with this. There. Okay, so we've got a room here that's going to be our sleep chambers. We've got room enough. We can put 3 more in here if we want to. Then we've got another room over here we can do stuff with. And then here, I think what I'm going to do... so here's our library. Let's put it right there. Oh, that pokes through the wall. That was not what I meant to do. Okay. That's odd. They would even let me poke it through the wall like that. There. Okay, so that's right there. And then our little study thing we can put right here in front of the window. If we need to, we can put a second one over here if we ever need that many guys. Okay, so we've got a little Oh, they're poking through the walls. Why is it letting me poke stuff through the walls? Okay. There we go. There. And that's going to be partially blocking the door. I guess I'll put it right there. which means there's not going to be room for another row here. Okay, let's do this. We'll put that back. And we'll put the door further over. There. Now, how does this side look? Yeah, if we need to put more sleeping chambers in here, they'll fit on this side. So that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. So we just need... I changed the railings on this because the other ones didn't meet. So I couldn't use them as sort of a faux support for these, well, for the ceiling. Oh, this... I set this out 2 now. I meant to set it out 1. We'll see if it works once I get the... Actually, I can just check it. Devices, kitchen. Yeah, that's going to be fine. The kitchen's going to be clear over here. That's fine. Okay, so that's fine where it is. We got that move. Okay, so we got all of the stuff. What do you want? Build a canal. I already did that. How do you think I'm connected to this useless thing? Oh God, are you guys really? Wait a minute. It doesn't show I have any aluminum. Okay, start getting copper. What else is on this asteroid here? Hello? Copper. Okay, there we go. Couldn't find it. So I can rearrange all this other stuff now. Let's see here. Boy, I feel like I've gotten so little done on here. Is our aluminum just getting stored? Did I not? I do have stuff in storage that doesn't belong there. It's iron bars. I'm not... So what happened to our aluminum? Oh, you wouldn't be on this side anyways. Oh. Gotta put our food back in the table up here. Over here. I don't see any aluminum. You're not set up to process aluminum. Let's set you to process everything. So is there just stacks of aluminum ore here? No, there's no ore sitting here. Did we not get any aluminum from this asteroid? Yeah, this one's processing everything. Just that one side I didn't get set up properly. Okay, so they're processing everything. We got no aluminum from that. Well, what happened? How did we not get aluminum from this? There was aluminum ore here. We didn't build anything that takes aluminum. Is it sitting over here in something? Right there. It was sitting there not being used. Oh, goodness. Now we've got aluminum ore. Okay. So, first things first here. You guys always in the stupid way. These robots, I tell you, I end up destroying them because they either get stuck or they're just in the way. Always something. Let's see. Okay, so now that we've got some aluminum, Devices. No, farming. We want to go down to farming. Let's get this farm put in. I want the output on that side. We'll put you right there. Now these guys cannot handle much in the way of anything. They can only handle 4 plots. That's it. That's how much this entire big device setup here can handle. Is that. More than that, and they just can't get to everything. Okay, so we're going to need 1 farmer. We need 6 gears and 4 bars. Yeah, I know I could just dump a bunch in there, but I'm not going to. Okay, so here we're going to want to take that out, take that out, take that out, take that out. And then we can go ahead and, no, that's not the right floor. Okay, that's set back. That's set up right now. I guess... well, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Where is our water? No, I don't have any water that's actually poking down to the floor yet, do I? Okay, so here's what we're going to do here. We're going to take that out, take that out, take that out, and take that out. This stupid phone, it just rings all the time. And it's never calls for us. It's always just spam phone calls. No, I need water. That's what I want here. So we're going to put that in there. That'll connect to that one. Oh, I'm going to have to move this. Okay, so let's take that, 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 that. Come on, can I get to an angle? It's so hard to work underneath this stuff because you just can't get the angle you want. Everything's at the wrong angle. Where is the... There we go. There's the other water I want. Okay, so then this can come out to here. And this can come up to there. There we go. Okay, so we got the electric and the water hooked up to it. And what we do is we tell it to plant grain. And then we're going to come up, we don't have our stove yet. Alright, so he's going to be able to start doing that. This, we can go ahead and fix the floor. There. There. Okay, we got the floor back in underneath that. Do we have enough aluminum built up to build our kitchen now? Beautiful. Okay. How was I going to do that? Oh, I remember what I was going to do for that. That's right, I forgot. And we'll get rid of... Actually, I didn't need to get rid of that at all. Well, it'll make it easier, I hope. Maybe. Okay, and we change that, and we'll move in here. There, that's back where it belongs. That I'm going to leave out. Oh, that's not the floor panel I wanted out anyways, so we'll place that back in there for now. Oh, and now we need to go 2 gold bars. We'll come to here. We want 1 guy. And let's see. We want a cook. Okay, so we got that set up to get us a cook who will bake our bread for us. And then we won't have to rely on magic crystal water anymore. Okay, so that's hooked up to water. Now, here's what I want to do with this. Paths. This guy. Right there. I'm going to reverse this. So it's going in. There we go. And then we are going to... Is that... That's not right, is it? Is it? Yeah, I guess it is. There we go. So that's connected. And then we're going to do the same thing on this end. Except, what am I out of? I'm not out of anything. Oh, I'm missing a floor piece. Okay. I'm not sure how I did that, but okay. Paths. There. Okay, so now that connects to that. There we go. So then now our grain is going directly up to our kitchen up here. And so he'll be able, when he gets here, he'll be able to start making us bread. And then our little bot will move the bread over to here. Since it, oops, no, that's not what I wanted. Since it automatically has this set up to have the bots move stuff. Okay, so we got that done. That was my big thing that I wanted to get done, was to get food running. So we've got food completely automated now. It's going to just sit here and produce flour. It's going to take the grain, produce flour in here. The flour is going to go up to our little vertical duct there, to there, and we get flour made. I want to do the same thing over here, but I don't really have time for it, I guess. Well, let's go ahead and try. Let's see. Let's grab this. Paths. I want one of these. Put it right there. No. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll put a little redirector here in order to put whatever stuff we want on it. So then we will go ahead and send a tube down under the station. And then at this end, we're going to put its opposite number. I think that's... Now let's go ahead and leave it open so I have that last one in case I need it. And then we'll go ahead and put that there. Then this one we need to get reversed. And take that out. Take that out. There we go. And then we should be able to just run into wiring. It's fine. There. Now, all I have to do is, oh, and one more thing. Right here. There. Now, I've just put some redirector blocks onto here and here. And I can redirect anything that's coming out of any of these. Well, not these necessarily, but anything that's not getting used in here, anything that's going this way, is going to end up on this beltway if it's not being used by the smelters. So I can redirect stuff to the right here, and it'll come onto here, and then come down this way, and they can get shunted into there. Like the pipes we need, iron and copper bars we need, and a bunch of stuff coming out of here we need in order to feed this. But I don't want to do that right now. It's set up to work so that we can automate that and just have stuff fed in there directly. But we're not going to do that at the moment. Yeah, I can bake bread in the kitchen. I know that. Useless robot. Yeah, there we go. There's our cook. He's already done his training, and he's doing his work. He's already baked all that. Where did the bread go? Is the bread sitting in here? Did I need to space this out a little bit more? I think I needed to put a beltway in there. I think that was my boo-boo. Path. This. Right there. Reverse this guy. You can have the bread that's the flour that's now in my inventory. Yep. Do it. No, that. There we go. Then we can take that out, and we can do this. And I'll have to take all the stuff and move it down here, because we don't want any of that. Yep, take that, rotate that. There we go. Now it'll work. There we go. Let's see it come up here. There it comes up to the tube. There, and there's still a gap. I don't know how it works with the gap there, but whatever. Alright. Alright, guys. We finally got this set up. We're out of time. Food was my big thing. We needed to get food going, and it's stupid. We need to double the size of our astronaut staff in order to feed our astronaut staff. But there you go. We've got enough grain for a while. Like you saw in here, we can get into ranching next and do pigs, but I don't see a reason to right now. Maybe at some point we'll have enough astronauts that we need to do it, but as long as they're not getting sick because we're not feeding them a balanced diet, and I don't think that's built into the game, then I don't see any reason to worry about it. And I think what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to leave this guy going, collecting copper here, and then we'll move on to a different asteroid for the next episode. Because we're going to need a lot more aluminum than the little bit we've got now. Oh, great. Now who's upset about something? You're stuck. I think... I don't know why he's stuck. But I think if I save the game and restart it, that'll fix that. We'll see. But that's it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.